people have no idea that something as simple as rolling a tennis ball under your foot or any other kind of ball, this can dramatically change how your entire body feels. From your posture to your pain levels, to even your energy and focus. No expensive tools, no gym needed, just a ball and a few minutes, and you can do this right at home. Today I'm going to show you how to do it, and more importantly, I'm going to explain the deep science behind why it works. This is one of the easiest and most effective ways to improve your nervous system, your circulation, your lymphatic drainage, as well as your muscle health. And what's beautiful about it all starts right here at your feet. First, should you do this barefoot or with socks on? Either one works. If you're new to this, if your feet are sensitive, leave your socks on. It creates a smooth glide, it softens the pressure. But if you want that deeper stimulation and more contact with the fascia and with the nerve endings, you can do it barefoot. But either way, I promise you, you're going to get great results. The key is, make it feel therapeutic, not painful. You're not punishing your foot, you're waking it up. The bottom of your feet are packed with over 7,000 nerve endings. It's one of the most neurologically sensitive areas of your entire body. And when you roll a tennis ball or any other ball underneath it, you're stimulating those sensory nerves, you're sending powerful signals to your spinal cord as well as your brainstem. This helps regulate your nervous system. It switches on what we call proprioception. That's your body's awareness of movement and position in space. In fact, studies show that stimulating the sensory nerves of your feet will enhance your parasympathetic tone. And what is that? That's part of your autonomic nervous system. That's responsible for your rest, your recovery, your digestion, as well as your healing. This is what relaxes your system. It lowers your blood pressure, lowers your pulse rate. This helps so many beautiful things as well as lowering cortisol levels. This will calm your body. It will allow your brain to secrete those endorphins. You're stimulating mechanical receptors. These are pressure-sensitive nerve endings that help regulate your muscular tone through your body. Your balance, your coordination, and even more fascinating, your feet occupies a disproportionately large section of your brain's sensory cortex. And that means by stimulating your feet, you're lighting up that powerful brain-body connection that will improve your coordination, help your posture, and even your mental clarity. Now let's talk about fascia. You're stimulating the plantar fascia. It's a strong band connection of tissue that runs from your heel to your toes. And that fascia connects through a chain of tissues up the back of your body, your calves, your hamstrings, your glutes, all the way up your spine, and all the way to your neck area. And when this fascia down here becomes tight, like in the plantar fasciitis, it causes heel pain, arch stiffness, inflammation. But the effects don't stop at the foot. It alters how you walk, throws off your gait, it puts pressure on your knees, throws the angle off your hips, your pelvis, as well as your lower back. Called the foundation principle. What changes below, everything above has to follow. And don't forget, the front. The fascia also continues through the tibialis anterior, the quadriceps, our hip flexors, and even our abdominal wall. So rolling your feet will also help reduce anterior chain tightness. The anterior chain is the front of our body, particularly improving upright posture. Rolling helps break up those adhesions, releasing that tension, restoring proper glide. It reconnects the fascia highways from the foot to the spine. So let's talk about some of the most common issues people deal with when it comes to plantar fasciitis. It's inflammation, it's contracture in the fascia. Many people have had sharp heel pain, difficulty walking, burning pain, very, very common from improper shoes, especially within the first few steps getting up in the morning. And rolling underneath that area will stretch It will decompress the fascia, it will reduce inflammation, it will increase blood flow, it will help accelerate your healing. And even if you have flat feet, your arches collapse, and this creates tension of the plantar fascia. And weakness occurs up in your ankles, your stabilizer, it affects your ligaments. Rolling will actually help stimulate the intrinsic deep muscles within the foot, promoting better arch support, long-term strength. Improper footwear, no doubt, along with hard soles, no arch support, narrow toe boxes, leads to chronic tension and fascia shortening. And this technique counters that. It restores mobility. It helps the foot's soft tissues. And when the feet are out of alignment, your gait suffers. You start walking incorrectly. You compensate with every step. This throws off the alignment of your knees, your hips, your pelvis, your spine. Rolling brings awareness back into the base of your body. It is so important. It will help you move more naturally, much more efficiently. I want you to watch closely, and I'll show you exactly the motion that you need to do, and I'll explain why this seemingly simple movement, such as this powerful ripple effect, can occur throughout your whole entire body. So you're going to start seated. You're going to place a tennis ball under your foot. If you don't have a tennis ball, no problem. You can use a lacrosse ball, you can use a massage ball, or even a firm dryer ball. Whatever's round, whatever rolls, you can use under your feet. Anything that's smooth. And you want to start rolling slowly from the heel to your toes. The heel to your toes. Cover the arch, the ball of the foot, and when you find that tender spot, pause. You can put more pressure down, you can go little circles in that area. Stay there for about 10 to 15 seconds. Breathe. You can roll side to side. You can make those small circles to release that tight fascia, those trigger points right there. You're going to spend 1 to 2 minutes per foot. And if you're more advanced, you can actually stand up, put more pressure on there, and then shift your body and shift your weight. But for the average person, sitting is suffice. It will definitely make great benefits. And as you work your feet, and once you get up, you're going to see miracles. And this will benefit everyone, especially if you deal with foot pain, heel pain, plantar fasciitis, flat feet, fallen arches, or poor foot posture. Tight calves, Achilles issues, hamstring tightness, lower back, pelvis, spinal tension, knee instability, neuropathies. The list goes on. If you have poor circulation, this is going to help you. This will improve your gait mechanics, your mobility, your posture. It will help regulate your autonomic nervous system, giving you more energy, better sleep, sharper mental clarity. It boosts venous return, sending it back to the heart as well as that lymphatic drainage from the legs if you're getting swelling. This is excellent for everyone. Remember, your feet are the foundation. And if they're weak, stiff, neglected, the rest of your body has to suffer, often in ways you don't even realize. But when you take care of them by stimulating the fascia, waking up those nerves, restoring blood flow, you're creating better balance, better alignment, better movement throughout your entire system. So grab that tennis ball, or whatever ball you have, take a seat, start rolling slowly, breathe, spend time throughout the day, a few minutes, reconnect with your body, starting at the ground. And remember that healing doesn't always come from the top down. Many times, it starts right here at your feet. So take a few minutes every day, and you will just be amazed on how much better your body's going to feel. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please share it with your friends and family. Leave your comments below, and most important, make it a great day. I'm Dr. Alan Mandel.